What's up, everybody? It's Miss Cayenne. I'm a poet and I know it. Welcome to Words on Wednesday's broadcast. This is the writing challenge of the week broadcast. Words on Wednesdays is a writing challenge. We pick a word randomly or a topic randomly from a jar or a bowl of words. And then we have to challenge ourselves to write something. Hi, Osner. Thank you for joining. Using that word or writing about that topic, right? So this is a writing challenge for me. I always invite all of you followers, friends, strangers, viewers to just challenge yourself. I cannot reiterate enough. It's not about being the master poet. It's really just about exercising your writing, your creative side of your brain. And then, misery likes company. So this is about keeping me company in this challenge. So welcome to Words on Wednesdays. This is one of two broadcasts sponsored by Cayenne Inc., Healing in the Pen. Cayenne Inc. is a poetry and creative expression biz that fosters hope, healing, and social change through poetry and creative expression, specifically spoken word, individual and corporate coaching, poetic products, and services, including community events. We have a biannual event called The Gathering, Open Mic with a Cause, where we raise awareness around a particular cause in our efforts to promote social change using the arts. So learn more about us at www.cayenneink.com, KIANEINK.com. You can also, I would implore you to please follow me on various social media platforms, including Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can find me there at either Cayenne Inc., KIANEINK, or at Miss Cayenne, MISSKIANE. The word of the week this week was word friendly. It was the word friendly. And we were challenged to write something using the word friendly. Whether it was a poem, some thoughts, prose or story. You could write anything you wanted to write, but it had to have the word friendly in it. Okay, and I share that if anyone wanted to join me in the challenge, you're more than welcome. Matter of fact, you're encouraged to do so. But if you also shared it with me in any one of those social media platforms and gave me permission to share it on the broadcast, we would provide a prize for you. And so we actually had an individual to share some of their thoughts. They used the word in their thoughts, and that's how simple the challenge is. And we're going to read that momentarily. Name is Diane Mason. Diane Mason, I believe she's out of the District of Columbia. She provided some thoughts. She said, here, I'm using the word friendly. These are my thoughts concerning, or not thought concerning, but some thoughts. And in those thoughts, she used the word friendly. And I guess it's kind of about the word friendly, too. Diane Mason, she writes, my grandmother would say, if you saw a dog and it wagged its tail at you, that meant he was friendly. So pat him on the head. So there's no reason why human beings should not be just as friendly. Diane Mason. Thank you so much, Diane, for sharing, for being bold enough to join the challenge. Like I told you guys, it's not super deep. It's just about using that creative muscle and sharing it. And because of her participation, she is eligible for a free chapbook written by yours truly called Syncopated Hearts. I left it on the other side, so I don't get a chance to show it to you. Sorry about that. But I will send that to you, Diane. And I want to say thank you so much for joining the challenge. I wrote in response to the writing challenge with using the word friendly is called city giving. City giving. Like a gift giver, she hands out packages of smile-filled greetings tied up with friendly. Glitter falls from her fingertips when she waves, and love leaves her lips when she smiles. From the red tie exec in the elevator to the plaid skirt ninth grader on the train, she does not discriminate. But her gifts are rejected, splattered against buildings and broken sidewalks like bubbly graffiti, understood only by the vandalist. In the city, emojis are life-sized. Scowls, frowns, growls hover in her face. In the city, no one seems interested in friendly. Everyone has someplace they'd rather be than entertaining a stranger's niceties. Relentlessly, she keeps giving gifts, believing that someone will remember that lady smiled at me today, believing that someone will remember to give that gift away. City giving. That's the name of my piece. That is the response to the writing challenge using the word friendly. For the sake of continuity, sometimes we read it twice, and I will read it twice. I'll read it a second time for the sake of giving people opportunity to kind of digest again. It's called City Giving. This is my response to the writing challenge with the word friendly. Like a gift giver, she hands out packages of smile-filled greetings tied up with friendly. Glitter falls from her fingertips when she waves, and love leaves her lips when she smiles. From the red tie exec in the elevator to the plaid skirt ninth grader on the train, she does not discriminate. But her gifts are rejected, splattered against buildings and broken sidewalks like bubbly graffiti, understood only by the vandalist. In the city, emojis are life-sized. Scowls, frowns, and growls hover in her face. In the city, no one seems interested in friendly. Everyone has someplace they'd rather be than entertaining a stranger's niceties. Relentlessly, she keeps giving gifts, believing that someone will remember a lady that smiled at me today, believing that someone will remember to give that gift away. City giving. That. What shall it be? What shall it be? The word is collaboration. Collaboraciones. Collaboration, to work together. So that's the word of the week. What does that mean? We have until next Wednesday to write using the word collaboration. Again, you can write a poem. You can write a short story. You can write a paragraph. You can write your thoughts. You can write a joke. You can write some prose. You can write, you can create your own definition. The word is collaboration. Collaborate with me on this challenge, okay? I am Miss Cayenne. I'm a poet and I know it. Thank you for joining us today on our Words on Wednesday broadcast.